Yeah, no, that is not how my week went. Okay, it was not lo-fi girl aesthetic queen type thing. So here I am explaining how the week actually went. Here I am, the night before. I was nervous, I was terrified, I was literally gonna poop my pants, okay? It felt like I was going into kindergarten again, you know? Like, I was terrified. What I'm nervous about is the way back. I don't trust myself driving because I cannot see I cannot see my face from the camera thing right now. So I'm doing public transportation. I am prone to get lost. I have no sense of direction. I don't know which way is... Actually, west is that way. I'm really bad at navigating myself, and I have to get on 3 buses. I went with my parents a couple months ago to learn the route, and then we went today again. We were sitting at a bus station, and I was like, on my Google Maps, and it had like a gray line, and I was like, doesn't that mean we're supposed to walk to the other bus station? And I told my parents, and they were like, no, this one will take us. And I was like, but the Google Map says it. So then we got on the bus, and it was the wrong bus. So then we got off, and then I was able to reroute us back home. But that took another 2 hours. So I'm nervous of that happening tomorrow. And this is what we call foreshadowing. That's enough talking. We're gonna get ready. We moved like 4 inches just so we could move. Okay, I came back from Guatemala a week ago today, so I realized that I did not have a backpack. So I went through my mom's closet and I found this one. I just don't want to waste any money. Hey, camera died, so my bad. I didn't buy a notebook, so I'm gonna look for a notebook. Okay, I have this notebook. It is not used. Perfect. And then I have these 3 black pens. This is the only one that I know works for sure. And this is a minion one. So I'm taking 3 just in case. My class tomorrow is art history. If you're seeing this, it's because I forgot to record what else I put in my backpack. But I'm gonna put my iPad in there, my computer in there, a charger in there, and my earphones in there. We need to have a good outfit. I think I'm gonna go with, the skirt, this basic white shirt with this sweater, because I just realized although it's gonna be hot tomorrow, it's gonna be cold in the classroom no matter what. I love Scrappy. Scrappy loves me. Okay, let's go get a yogurt. Yeah, let's just... And the morning of, I was also very scared. I was probably even more scared in the morning than I was at night because I thought I was gonna get lost at school. It is currently 8:21. I'm going to my first day of college with a huge pimple on my face. Okay, I should get up. I've been sitting here for 5 minutes after I told you guys that I was gonna get ready. My goodness! Is that Scrappy? Is it raining? Oh my god. Good morning! Good morning! I was watching Danny Gonzalez in the background. Woo! I purposely didn't mute the audio so you can hear it. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I'm terrified. I literally can't breathe right now. This is exactly, I think, what I said last year, but I'm so scared. But at least I don't know anyone, so, I mean, if I trip, they won't know my name and be like, oh my god, Bessie fell on her face. Bye! Guards, I got dropped off 1 hour before my class started. Like, literally 30 feet away from where my class was. And I was like, you know what? I'll be fine. I'm just gonna go walk. So I walked in circles. Down the stairs and up the stairs, like I knew where I was going, just because I don't want to sit like by myself, like on my phone, And so it was like, 15 minutes before my class started, and I decided, okay, it's time to go look for my classroom. And I looked on the bottom floor and on the top floor of this building, and I could not find my classroom. And I was like, what the heck? Where's this classroom? Because like it's room like 140, but then the classrooms ended like at 136. So I was like, bro, where is my classroom? So then I went to go ask some worker guy, and I was like, hey, where's this classroom? And he was like, it's in this building. And I was like, I went there and I couldn't find it. So then he guided me to the place, and he couldn't find it either in the building because it wasn't in the building, it was outside the building, like a little bungalow. So yeah, the first class, I don't remember a single thing. It was art history. It was really boring, but I survived it. It was a pretty good day. the bus ride was not hard at all. I literally get on the bus a block outside of my school, and then I get onto another bus right away. I ended up going to Ralph's, and then I bought these things, Belvitas, and I bought these knockoff grains. Well, I don't know if they're knockoff. Oh, they're Kroger. Never mind, they're not knockoff, but I got these guys because I was going to buy something from the vending machine because I was hungry, right? But it only takes debit or credit cards, and I don't have it on my phone. So I had the idea of going to buy gummy bears, so I have it in my backpack. And I couldn't find my gummy bears, so I got Velveeta's instead because they make your mouth dry and fill you up at the same time. Day 2 was going to be a long day. I decided when I made my schedule that I wanted breaks, really long breaks in between my classes. So I would be at school all day for 2 reasons. 1, if I had a 15-minute break between 2 classes, I would probably die. And 2, I'm more productive when I'm at school, so then I would do more homework there, you know? I have a class from 9:30 to 10:45, and that's history. I went to history. It was fine. It was whatever. And then after that, I had a break between 10:45 and 12:30. I met this girl at orientation in June, and I got her Instagram, and I was like, hey, how's your schedule? And I'm pretty sure we met up that day. I actually don't remember. I think we did. And so after that, I had theater. Y'all, theater was a different experience, and I am not enjoying theater at all. I feel like if anyone in my theater class started watching my channel, they'd be like, girl, you literally don't shut up. But in theater, I'm like so quiet. So I hate the class because I hate talking in front of people. It makes me so nervous. But it's not that bad. It's pretty fun. We play games. But that first day was just very awkward. She made us walk in circles around the place. She told us, if we wanted to let our dogs out, we could let them out. No one did. Thankfully, After that, I had my lunch, what did I eat that day? Oh, I think I have footage from that day, from lunch. Oh my god. So that day I decided to eat pollo loco as my lunch, right? And I, first of all, had to find the cafeteria. And then after that, I had to find a place to sit. And I could not find a place to sit. Obviously, on the first, week, I didn't want to ask anyone. So then I ended up sitting in the sun. I haven't eaten pollo loco since. I got traumatized. They just put way too much rice in that chicken bowl that I could not eat it anymore. Here's a little aesthetic break of me, Grecia, doing some editing under a tree. So aesthetic. Here's some ASMR. Then I had my math lecture class. I'm taking this weird math where it's basically 5th grade math on steroids. So for example, one of the days we learned why the area of the formula for the area of a triangle is the formula for the area of a triangle. I like the professor. He's pretty cool. Now, the third day was the first day that I took the bus to school. And guys, do I have a story to tell you? I was so embarrassed by this, I didn't even tell my parents that this happened to me. I take one bus from my house to another station, and then a station to my school. And the thing is, at the station, it's like a circle. So you kind of can't tell, there's no sides of the streets. So if 2 buses have the same number and you don't read the text or ask, you don't know which direction it's going in, right? And I got on the bus. I was like, you know what? I need to chill, I don't have to worry about anything. 30 minutes later, I was like, hey yo, where am I at? This does not look like the area of my school. So then when we stopped, I asked the bus driver, I was like, hey, how do you get to my school? And he was like, you were supposed to get on the other bus. This one went in the opposite direction. And I was like, and then he was like, you know what? It's okay, it happens. Don't worry about it. Which made me feel a lot better. You know what? You could take this bus that's on the other side of the street. It's coming in 30 minutes, and then I'll take you to your school. And I was like, thank you. I had a lot of time. I had an hour to wait at school if I would have got there on time. So because I missed my bus, I had exactly enough time to get another one to go back to school. So then, I Google Maps it, and then I saw a bus station, and I asked the lady, I was like, hey, is this the bus station for this? And she was like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for that one too. But she misheard the number of the bus, and I was like, oh no, I meant this one. And she was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it passes through here too. And then a bus came, and then it wasn't her bus and it wasn't my bus, but she asked the lady, she was like, hey, does this one take you to her school? And she was like, oh no, it's gonna be the bus station a block away. And I was like, okay. And I went on my Google Maps, and it said it had just left, and I was like, yo, what am I gonna do now? My class is in what, 45 minutes, and it's like a 40-minute drive now. So I didn't know what to do, and so I called my friends and I was like, hey, like, can y'all get me an Uber? But they didn't have the Uber app, so I was like, what am I gonna do? But then I saw my bus coming, you know, I was like, yeah. And then the lady just started going like this, and I was like, oh my god, like that was the bus supposed to get on. And then the bus driver stopped, and I was like, oh, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. Like, he stopped, and I got on, and he was like, you know, I can get in trouble for stopping at the wrong bus stop. Why were you at this bus stop? And I was like, boy, I've had a long morning. Don't even ask me. Like, this is rough, okay? This is rough for me. And he just told me, next time don't do this, because I can get in trouble for stopping at the wrong bus stop. But, you know, just so you know, it's on the other block. And I was like, I'm never coming back to this bus stop. This is not even my town. Like, I'm not supposed to be here right now. So, you know, I got a little bit in trouble, but miraculously, I didn't cry. So that was pretty cool. I got to school at 9:50, and I got to my class like at 9:57, which I am still blown away, because ever since then, every single time I've gotten there, it's taken me like 15 minutes to walk from the bus stop to my classroom. So I don't know how I made it that day in 7 minutes. I don't know what I was on, but it was my math lab class. That class was... The first day was fine. It's gotten worse since then. I hate that class. I despise it. I only have that class once a week, thankfully, but that's my least favorite class. But the first day was cool. I met these people who sat next to me. They don't sit next to me anymore, because I guess I drive people away. I don't know. They sit behind me, and then one of the girls that was sitting next to me sits at the edge of my row, but she literally doesn't speak to me anymore. So I'm like... But it was cool that first day. It was cool that first day. I really thought I was gonna make friends in that class, but I thought wrong. But that's literally college for you guys. For anyone who isn't in college watching this, making friends, just don't do it. I've met 2 other girls since you know, I started school, and they're really cool. We're starting to be friends, but it's not being forceful like it was in that math class, and obviously didn't work out. So after that class, I have a 2-hour break, I think. That class ends at 11:50, and my next one is art history, which starts at 2. But yeah, that was my 3rd day of school. Thursday, and it was the same schedule as Tuesday. I don't really think I recorded anything that day. So yeah, Thursday was pretty chill. Nothing bad. And then Friday, I have one class. It's from 1 to 3:30. No, it's from 1 to 3:45. It's my film production class, so I only have it once a week, so that's why it's like a lot longer than all the rest of my classes. That morning, I had to go in to help someone film a video. I think I went in from like 10 to 12, and then from there I left to school. We just shared why we chose film. The majority of people want to be directors. I've been in school for 6 weeks now, or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, going into 6 weeks, and I have learned from that class that I do not want to be a director. It sounds like a pain. The number one rule of a director is that you have to know what you want, and if you know me, I am the most indecisive person ever. I cannot make decisions, so I'm pretty sure I want to just lay low like them. And that's what college is really like. It's, you get lost on the bus, you sit by yourself, you have time to yourself, which is actually pretty cool. I like spending time with myself. That was the vlog. It was really weird. Sorry for this weird vlog. I talked through most of it, but I realized that I like these type of videos, so I'm gonna try to make videos like this. My newer videos are gonna be kind of like the videos that I've been making already, but I'm also gonna do some newer things. I'm gonna be all over the place, basically, because I just want to try some new stuff. Hope y'all notice my new 21 Pilots poster. I would love to meet Tyler and Josh one day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys soon. I love you very much. Follow me on Instagram if you want. I don't really care. I just love being back. I genuinely missed making videos, and I just missed this. Even if only 5 people watch it, I really genuinely missed it. So I love you very much. Drink water, stay hydrated, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.